And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Now batting, Francisco Lindor. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Gurriel is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Into the box now, Edward Polanco. First chance for him here in the top of the first. Called strike two on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Now another 1-2. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So digging in now, Mike Trout. He's hitting in the 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Harold taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air, away left. Gonzalez has a play. No trouble with this one, and he. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Here's Carlos Correa now. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, 0 for 7. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Softly hit here to the left side, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. Into the box now, Jason Kipnis. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Carlos Santana now. Lifetime history with Colin McHugh. A 3 for 12 line. He's taken him deep once. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gurriel is there, and the side is retired. Here's Jay Bruce now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Polanco is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, 1 for 5. He also has 1 home run. Bauer sets his sights, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted into center field. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. Edward Polanco. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 2 on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Curveball that time, not even close. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hit the last batter. Now he finds himself down 3-1. Look, he's just got to groove one, get himself back in the rhythm, and throw strikes.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. So striding forward now, Yulieski Gurriel, hitting right at the 1 for 4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 8.
Here's Carlos Beltran. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Called strike, and that'll run it full. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Polanco has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's George Springer. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Bruce going back on it at the track. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Striding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. It's up and out of here into the archways. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And this one misses to Santana, and he'll take that free pass down to first. Standing in, Yan Gomes. He drew a walk his first time up. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. The 2-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Now a ball hit hard toward first. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Astros hit is going to be for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. A wave and a miss.
2-2.
Ready with the 2-2. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Trout has a read on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. Here's Carlos Correa now. Bases empty and one away following the sac fly. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now. Ready for another chance? Jay Bruce. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 1-2 now. One run, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal.